Hello friends, welcome to channel SAP Lobby. So today I thought we'll talk about one new topic, SAP Signavio. So SAP Signavio was introduced by the SAP since 2011, but actually before that Signavio was the different entity, and that is for the business process management software. Okay, and on 2021 SAP acquired that Signavio, and now it is SAP Signavio. Okay, so I prepared this session basically to give the overview of SAP Signavio. Okay, now first we'll understand why we need why SAP introduced the SAP Signavio. So like always technology is keep on changing. So now that we need to adapt that changes, like, so that sometimes what happened, there is some challenges being created to adapt that changes. So that challenges like also impact the transformation journey within the organization. Okay, so because of some regions, some complex process, like some business have organization have its own complexity in process, and they have the different system like scattered systems and numerous business models across the industries. Like if they have the multiple industry, they will have different business model, and that create the challenge during transformation. And second point is like you when you have the challenge, you are not able to understand what the challenges are and how to tackle them. Okay, and sometimes we need the experts to like understand that challenge, and also to according to that challenge to change in your process or technology. Okay, so in this situation SAP Signavio help to overcome such type of challenge. Okay, so now we'll talk about how Signavio will help. So this SAP Signavio will leverage the your best practices, and it will analyze your database. It will analyze your database, and it will get the details of your complex process. Okay, and that will help your smooth transformation. And it also like automate your decision making process, technical implementation, and also help to get the feedback from the all the stakeholder. So it has the functionality to get the feedback from the all stakeholder, and that will be used in modeling your business process, to model your business process. Okay, and that will be also drive in getting a business outcome. So now if you go to the architecture, if you see the architecture of the SAP Signavio, so SAP Signavio is basically have three areas. So first is process analysis and mining. Second, like process journey and modeling. So process journey and modeling. Third one is workflow automation and execution. Okay, so with the process analysis and mining, it will be analyze your data, and it will monitor. And with help of process and journey modeling, it will be help to design your process and simulate. And with the workflow and automation execution, it will be like help to roll out, and it will be to automate your decision making process. So under process analysis and mining, there are two sub process like process intelligence and process insights. And process and journey modeling, under that process manager and journey modeler. And under the workflow automation process, one is like process governance, SAP Signavio process governance and process automation. So we'll talk about all these in the further slide. and on the center of that a process collaboration hub. Okay. Now first the process analysis and mining. So as I told, process analysis and mining basically help to analyze and monitor your business process, and that also help to know the business running and whether it is performing as your expectation or not. Okay. So process Signavio process and insight that help to identify your shortfall in process, what are the improvement areas, and also it will give the overview of your overall performance using E2E process flow. Also it provides the process performance indicator, recommendation for correction and innovation. And second is like SAP Signavio process intelligence that have the mining capability, which analyze your data, identify what needs to improve, and it also provides visibility into a real process execution and help to identify the inefficiencies. Okay. And next is your process and journey modeling. This functionality help customer to leverage the SAP Signavio process manager and SAP Signavio journey modeler to design and simulate the operational process and customer journey. Okay. So in Signavio process manager you can analyze and design your process, and it has the flexibility to compare and simulate. Like suppose you design your process model, before you implement you need to compare with your as and to be process. Like suppose what is your cost is coming with this business process model, and what was there initially cost was there, and how much effort is required. So process sub process wise also you can compare your different process area, you can compare your cost, effort. Before you go for implementation you can compare that. Okay. And you can check there what is the impact area and to see the how the new process work based on the real scenario before you implement the changes. Okay. And SAP Signavio journey modeler, this functionality help customer to improve the customer experience by providing the tools which allows to design uplink customer journey, and it can connect this customer journey to business process and systems. Third one is workflow and automation execution. So here it has the SAP Signavio process governance also. So this, like once you complete your design, so next step is your rollout the solution to the organization. So SAP Signavio process governance provides the customer ability to manage and govern the rollout solution. Okay. And Signavio process governance provides the customer the ability to adapt the solution quickly and effectively. On the top of all the above functions, SAP process automation provides the capability to reduce the manual repetitive task with the help of like intelligent robot process automation, workflow, low code, no code functions. So here, like suppose you are if you take the example like budget, so you have some process for preparing the budget. So before you publish budget you should have some approval mechanism, some managers need to approval. So there is no need to go each manager. You can this process will be notify your corresponding stakeholders to approve. Okay. And there they can give the comment, they can approve there, and they can fill a form. So that will automate your decision making, and that will make the fast. So in the your business process. Okay. And there are some in micro level in SAP Signavio there are some functionality, like one is SAP collaboration hub, what we are shown in we saw in the architecture diagram there. Like with SAP collaboration hub, when we are preparing a business process model, suppose you want to take the feedback from the different stakeholders, you can invite them, those participants, and to get the feedback from the on the process model, and there they can comment, you can utilize that comment, and also you can as per their feedback you can modify, or you can adapt those changes in your process model. So in process manager you can design your process model, okay, and BPMN, like business process model and notation, that will have different element like task, lane, pool, event. So different elements it will have that can utilize to prepare the business process model. Another is a graphical editor. So suppose you prepare the process model, you can able to, with the graphical editor you can preview your business process in the graphical model, and if you want you can check, you can add make the modifications in that process model also in the graphical editor, and there you can also compare your different versions of the business process model. Okay, so like before publish you can do the preview of your business process model in the graphical editor. And value chain is basically the different process area of the business process model. There, with help of that value chain you can go more details of your each process area. Okay, and another point is like suppose the user is not able to use the different elements of BPM, like task, lane, pull, they are not able to use that one. So there is one more functionality also, like quick model. You can write the steps of your business process, so that that quick model will be help to prepare the process model in the graphical way. Okay, with the help of your steps you will mention in that quick model. Okay, so these are the different functionality of SAP Signavio, and that help to design your business process. How whatever the complex you can, it will be help to do the prepare the business process model to each and every complex business process also. So we can adapt there. So it will the Signavio have many functionality and user friendly functionality to use and prepare the business process model. Okay, so this is the overview of Signavio. So hope you understood, and if you have further query on this Signavio, let me know. I will try to reply on this. Okay, so thank you for watching this video.